What up, guys? Brandon here again, doing an intro for the third time because both intros I've done got corrupted. I think it's my camera. The camera I do for my intros and vlogging, yeah, that seems to not like doing intros and it gets corrupted all the time. Even some of the things, like some of my vlogs have been corrupted, so I have to be able to do them, I have to redo them. Anyway, today we're doing reactions to Sam and Colby's Queen Mary ship. It's an older video, but I thought I might go older. It's like a year, a few months or something like that. I'll go back and watch it mainly because one of the things they said that was really scary, one of the worst things they've ever experienced. I obviously don't believe in ghosts personally, but they do. They used to be skeptics. They used to say all this. They're different from other people that say they've seen ghosts. They haven't seen ghosts, but they hear stuff. They've experienced things, but they've never seen the spirit. They've said. Anyway, we'll just hop into this. I did do a whole explanation behind them before, but I'm not doing that now. I'm just going to say that I personally love Sam and Colby's videos, along with everyone else in the house, like Aaron and Corey and Jake and used to be Elton, just them. I used to love watching them, prank videos, all that. Anyway, just get into the video for you to me. Well, this is the video, just before we go, which I recommended. Anyway, Sam and Colby, scariest night of our lives, Queen Mary, Beef 340. Room Beef 340. Something. Sorry for people at home. See, the thing that bothers me most about this is they claimed it was their scariest night of their lives and how they didn't want to talk about it and all this. This is the description. Part 2, explanation. Get explain much. And then it's what happened. Staying overnight at room B340 on the Queen Mary ghost ship. Changed our lives forever. These are the events that we could comfortably share with the world and enjoy. If this gets 250,000 likes, we will share the rest of the story later this year. It's got 384 likes. Sub to our roommates, Corey, Aaron, Jake. Yep, one of my favorite people. So it's on the Sam and Colby channel. Subscribe. Okay, I'm not signing in right now. Okay, so if we just click expand. This video, I watched it when it came out, because I used to be a huge fan. Even if I didn't believe in ghosts or whatnot, I was a huge fan. My favorite person is still Aaron, because he's the funniest and most childlike in my opinion. He's my favorite. Corey's pretty cool too, though.
We all want something to happen, right?
I don't know, man. I don't believe it when something happens.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. In the second, we're like, alright, let's call it a night, let's grab our bags, let's head out. Boom! That's when we get our sign.
They always start their videos with this kind of, what happens, like, oh my god, the shocker. Which I understand, it gets your attention, gets you going. It's like reading a book. They'll have something that, interesting. They'll cut to, a few, most movies, stuff like that. They do it all the time. It's just a regular thing. I don't, because I'm not good at editing.
Oh! Wait, behind what?
Jake, something's behind you.
No.
Hum, knock, sound, then crash in the bathroom.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
We don't care.
He swears to God, guys. How dare he swear to God. Anyway, that was Corey. If you do not know Corey, you probably should. Go subscribe to him. Go do whatever you want. Corey is awesome. He's one of my favorite, but he is one of the biggest believers in ghosts. He never does anything to do with it. He hates Ouija boards. Probably next reaction I do of these people will be a suicide bridge one, because he touched the board and actually done it when normally he doesn't. That's something I can't explain unless he's been taking it entirety or something. I don't know. I'll do that next time. I'll discuss that next time.
If you believe us, that proved it to us right there.
Alright guys, so before we start this video, just a little disclaimer here. We just got done editing the video, and even though it seems like throughout it we're all happy.
This is different, because most of the time they are, even after the ghost experience, because I think they do more ghost stuff. Mainly Sam, he does a lot of spiritual stuff. Even afterwards, they won't be scared, they won't be sad, they'll be more happy and enjoy, oh my god, this happened, but we're still going to be happy. This is one of the only videos where they actually seem sad. I'm not trying to prove that it's real or fake. Actually, I'm trying to prove it's fake. I'm not sure. Exposing Sam and Colby. Exposing the trap house. Put that on game theory. Or film theory, actually. Pop culture references, am I right? Anyway. They actually are kind of I don't know. They if they're really good, like they do. If this is all acting, they're pretty good. If throughout their entire channel, they don't seem to be any acting involved, unless it's like they're fucking whatever.
Stuff, something very.
The point is, if this is all acting where then the ghosts are fake and the reactions are all fake, they're pretty good actors. If it's not, then something might be happening to where it's not actually ghost, but they're thinking it's ghost. I'm not too sure.
Serious happened at the end off camera. It's just something not to joke about.
The events that took place there on and off camera at the Queen Mary ship have forever changed how all the roommates view life, and
I'm pretty sure this might be one of the biggest reasons they all left the house and like they all split up. If you didn't know, now they're not all together in one house. They've like got their own apartments and whatnot. They still hang out, do videos together, but they're not in one big house like they used to be, the trap house as they call it. The reason for this, I'm pretty sure, was mainly the trap house that was apparently haunted. I've always wanted to go to the trap house, mainly just to see if anything actually does happen. I don't believe it would. My theory, I might have mentioned this before, my biggest theory is that everyone's pranking Corey, or Elton Castee is pranking everyone. It's just one massive prank war. The ultimate prank. And he's been hiding in the house all these times, making people believe there's ghosts, even though in reality, he's just pranking them. And so he gets to a trip to Hawaii.
it really was traumatizing to say.
See, I'm making this lighthearted. This is actually kind of sad intro, so I'm just going to skip it. Call me what you want, I'm skipping it because it's not interesting. Even though they're explaining that they feel like they've been traumatized by this. It seems scary. By the way, I'm not doing the whole video, I will just do most of the video, link in the description to the video and their channel for reasons I can't explain. Play.
AK, the most haunted hotel room in America.
Yes, and if you guys don't remember what happened to us last time, this is what happened.
B340's haunted room. Guess.
That Mosaji, that's how you say Mosaji. I actually watch a lot of his videos. He is definitely an actor in a lot of it. Like he's not very good at acting, and a lot of them seem fake at times. I don't know, maybe it is actually just him, and that's how he is. He seems like he's a bad actor, even though that's just him. But a lot of them seem like he's acting, mainly because his videos are probably fake.
There's no numbers at all. Something's killing people behind those doors. I was hearing like a breathing behind me.
I'm not gonna ask if that was you.
Everything keeps bringing us back here to room 340.
That doesn't make any sense.
We'll get more into the details, but multiple people have died of unexplained heart attacks in the room that we were trying to.
Maybe because you're pointing out things where people have died and little things when people haven't died. I'm sure it's just a coincidence that everyone dies in there. Like, yeah, it's just a coincidence. Everyone dies in there. That's just a coincidence. Maybe it's from the fact that they're scaring themselves to death or something. You know, he said it was heart attacks. As we know, fear can cause heart attacks thanks to Mythbusters. I'm just talking out my ass here. I don't actually know if Mythbusters proved this or not, but fear probably can cause some sort of heart attack. I'm not smart. Not that smart. I'm a pretty stupid person. Do your research. It probably can kill you, and probably scaring themselves to death. Like, if they do believe something's going to happen to them, then they're going to have, like, I don't know, like when you're sleeping paralyzed, but when you have sleep paralyzed. Why can't I think of the name? When you're sleeping and you wake up and you're just sitting there and you can't move, you'll see stuff, you'll see things that might be causing heart attacks. You gotta think about these things.
Stay overnight in right now. Let's go show you guys the haunted room.
Woo!
Are you scared, Corey?
You shut up, bro. Obviously, I'm scared. How many people's died here?
Probably over 5.
What are the odds of 5 people dying in one room? That turns out to be the most haunted.
Pretty high actually. Yeah, people die all the time. It's kind of high, especially back in the day because this isn't a ship that gets used anymore, I don't think. But back in the day when this was used, they probably died a lot, especially from illnesses and things we couldn't cure back then because, we didn't have the ability to. That's probably why. I'm pretty sure, they're probably already pointing out the deaths happened in this room. I'm sure, 5 deaths have happened in almost every room in a ship like this or in hotels. You go to any hotel, or sketchy hotel in, the middle of America that's, not the best, and probably 5 deaths happened in each one of those motel rooms. Doesn't matter.
on a room in the world,
Dude,
too.
From
You know
heart
what I'm saying?
attack.
We're making jokes right now, but this place is no joke. I
That's
swear
what
to
I'm
God,
saying.
like
I'm
it's
actually
terrifying.
Dude, I heard at like 3 a.m. you hear
Daddy! You heard that?
My ears. I'm sorry. I'm gonna like just like bring that down to you guys. Ow. Jake. That's his name.
In all honesty, guys, they have not opened up this room to anybody in like years. Like they just opened it up. This
Over 30 years, no one's opened up. Reason being, maybe, just maybe, they wanted to make it seem more like they wanted to make it seem like, oh my god, we closed it because it was haunted and people were dying all the time. That we had to close it. Maybe they just done it for the publicity. What? They done it for the popularity. Subtitles. This is why you need subtitles on the video. They probably done it just to make people seem like, oh my god, like this room's haunted. Oh my god, can't wait for them to open it so I can experience a ghost or something. Same. Don't know if you heard of this, but the McDonald's special sauce isn't actually that special. It's like mayonnaise and pickles and pickles and stuff like that. It's not even that special. A few spices and that's all it is. It's just like not that special, but it sounds special. Like they call it special sauce, which makes it seem like it's in more demand than it actually is. Actually, one of my favorite videos, Film Theory SpongeBob Secret Recipe, goes really in depth. Link in the description to that. But basically, they make it seem like more rare or more popular than it actually is, to make people actually go there and stuff. It's a form of like science in your brain.
us to film and stuff like that. So
Is it
it's
only
truly
limited?
haunted.
Is it
What?
only limited to, like, they're closing it again?
Yeah, they're closing in very soon. So we like got in the one window of time.
Oh,
that
and
the-
before all the viewers crap on us because they're like, oh, Shane Dawson did this. We know. But there's-
Shane Dawson did this. Boo. Who's Shane Dawson? Who's Shane Dawson?
Shane's this room.
He didn't stay in this one that first. They just opened it.
What do you mean, like this
Like
week?
3 weeks ago.
Shut the f up, you're so...
Dude,
No,
it's crazy.
100%. Look on the website.
Okay, I don't know why I'm still recording this part. I'm gonna magic editing, except I'm not editing. Skip a bit further to where they're doing their ghost stuff, you know. As we all know, Corey.
And we literally just heard something, and it's what, 3:10?
Seriously, like as soon as we gets to the devil hour, it's weird.
So you're the one that knows the most about the Devil's Hour. For the viewers out there that don't know what it is, what would you?
For you that don't know what it is, before the witching hour, 3 reasons. Actually, no.
Say 3 a.m. is.
3 a.m. is called the witch's hour. All witches, in order to contact demons or devils or something, the only hour in which they would be able to contact is between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. Any time that we would get any devilish spirits or demonic things happening in here, the most likely time it would happen is 3 o'clock.
That's right.
That's why I done the 3 o'clock Bloody Mary challenges and all that, because it's more likely that ghosts are gonna appear or whatever. And that's the reason I done it at 3 a.m. Like the hunting demons at 3 a.m. video you might have saw. I done that at 3 a.m. But I won't believe one person that watched my video that goes to school with me, they said I didn't do it. I'm really sad because I stayed up till 3 a.m. because if I fall asleep I won't wake up. So I stayed up until 3 a.m. to do that video, and no one he didn't believe I done it, and I'm really sad. Shame on you, I did.
We have some black crystal thing there, tarot cards.
He doesn't even know what it is, but yeah, it summons demons. That makes sense. Oh yeah, I've got this tripod right here. It summons demons. If you go like this, I go hula hula hula. Demons come and possess you and devour your soul.
And probably the Bloody Mary in the Queen Mary ship. If there's ever a time for Bloody Mary to work, it would be on Queen Mary's ship.
10,000 likes and I'll go through this, fam, because logic and such. I'm not gonna actually do it. I'm not gonna get 10,000 likes, but I might do it in the future if I ever become as popular as folk, because this sounds fun. And just to prove Sam and Colby are just a bunch of bullshitters, I'll do it for you.
You're horrified, or Ouija board or anything, and now all of a sudden you want to sit here alone in hotel.
See, it's one of the things. He hates normally doing it, like I'm pretty sure they all do, but normally, Aaron and Corey are reluctant at doing it, and they won't do it. All of a sudden, Aaron wants to do it now, and in another video, Suicide Bridge, Corey wants to do it. Why? Because demons, I guess.
You sit in a closet and record videos.
Dude,
What's getting into you?
Because, like, at our house, stuff actually happened on a regular basis. Here, I went and sat in there for like 5 minutes, and nothing happened.
See, maybe their house is just old and decrepit and it's falling apart. He just said nothing happened. He sat in there for a while and nothing happened. So clearly, it's not as haunted as it seems, or not haunted at all, and they're just used to the house creaking and such and whatnot. They think it's demons or something. Some psychological reason for them thinking their house is haunted, you know? Because they're here and then I don't know.
To me,
5 minutes.
I sat in our
This place is
garage for 5
phony.
minutes and heard so many noises and sounds and stuff, and it was
Yeah,
just
dude.
insane.
You heard like
And
Buddy
I
go
heard-
bark bark, and you heard Navi go bark bark, and
No.
you heard Colby say hey.
You think it's a joke, but I legit heard like voices and
So
stuff.
you're saying this is BS comparatively to our house?
Yes, it's BS compared to your house. It's BS at all. Your house is BS. It's all BS. None of this is actual real, in my humble opinion. In my opinion, you can call what it want. If you can call it wrong. I mean, I would, if I physically could, I would go to the trap house, or go to Queen Mary ship, or go to anywhere they've been, just to prove there's no ghost anywhere. I physically want to meet these people and be like, what? How dare you teach these poor people that ghosts are real? You've made them scared and horrified to be up at 3 a.m. Because if you're scared about ghosts and you want to know if they're real or fake, I believe they're fake. And if you want to feel safe, just believe they're fake. It's gonna be easier for you to live a life knowing ghosts are fake. Because I don't know where I'm going with this. I guess my point is, you can't live your life believing stuff like this forever. Like, there's a point where you gotta realize maybe this is fake. Because why am I getting so far? English today is not the best.
I mean, in the house, like,
But it's 3 a.m. now.
Yeah, we've been just messing around, not at 3 a.m.
I don't know, man. I don't believe it when something happens.
3 a.m. was the hour in our house when it would get the most weird. Just
Yeah,
and it's
that's
Okay, I did hear something there. I don't know if you did. I heard like a little something. I don't know. That might have just been them. It says listen down there, so maybe that's why I heard something, because they told me to listen. I listened and I thought I heard something. Same with the Yanni and Laurel thing, or personally, I hear both Yanni and Laurel. Whenever, depending on the word, it's not supposed to be like that, but depending on what I think about, I'll hear Yanni or Laurel. Most people only hear one. I hear both. I guess I'm so quirky. It's like the brainstorming green needle thing. You'll hear whatever's on screen, which is why when they put the listen up there, you won't think you can hear something. Also, they're saying 3 a.m. is the most active. My house, at 3 a.m. everyone's basically dead.
what?
Did you hear that ding?
Alright, it is 3 a.m.
Yes.
If there is something in this room, if there is a spirit, if there is anything in this room, please give us a sign by either making that light flicker or a noise or something. Just please let us know that you are here.
Bro, we need to get deeper into it, you know?
Put one of the candles down here, and then turn off the light.
You just pushed everything off the table. What are you doing?
Can you turn off that light right there? If anything were to work,
Let's see if we can turn off the bathroom.
we'd be right.
Dude, I don't want to look in the closet. Someone go shut the closet.
Why?
He sounds like a child. Like, someone go shut the closet. Actually, facing right across from me, like directly behind the camera, is this door that leads to like a bathroom that's no one's using. We gotta renovate it so it works or whatnot. Covered in spiders. The door's slightly open. All I can see is spider webs and fucking dead flies everywhere. Someone go shut the fucking toilet door. Thank you.
I want to sit directly facing it.
Well, let's
That's like me right now. Oh my god, coincidence? I think not.
Switch me spots.
All right.
I'll sit right here.
In all honesty, though, if anything's gonna happen, we have to take it seriously, and we've been laughing like so much throughout this entire night. So I think Aaron's.
Okay, it's okay. This is all good. You hear noises. Basically, that's all you hear for the rest of the part. I'm gonna skip up to the part where it's meant to be the most scary, when they start hearing like, actually no, I'll do the. I don't know. We heard nothing, and it stopped. So we stopped and stuff. We heard nothing, so I stopped.
You were...
Dude, holy f.
This is what I'm talking about. Whenever they stop recording, apparently stuff happens, but when they are recording, it just seems to slightly happen, like they'll hear noises. But as soon as the camera goes off, boom, everything happens. Like, it's a thing that always happens in most of their ghost videos and whatnot. They'll turn the camera off and apparently stuff happens. No idea why, but I guess ghosts just don't like being on camera.
No! No, 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 no.
What? It's off.
Yo,
You heard that, right?
okay, update. We were all talking about leaving right this second.
This is what I'm talking about. They're pretty good at acting. Like, really good. If this is acting, then they're pretty good actors. This seems legit, like something actually happened. Obviously, I haven't got proof it did or didn't happen, so I don't know. I don't know if it happened or not. Maybe it was a coincidence. Like, my faucet's literally the one in the bathroom. That's the only thing that works in that bathroom. Sometimes it will just start dripping randomly after a bit of use, because, like, we'll turn it on for 2 seconds, and we'll turn it off, and then, like, a few minutes later, it will just start slightly coming out for 4 seconds, like they said. That could have been what happened. Someone's gone in, washed their hands or whatnot, turned it on, trying it, and it's come out, and then they stopped it, walked away, and then all of a sudden it started coming out again because of this reason. Probably some reason behind it, like plumbing reason why it's doing this, but I don't know.
It turns on. We were like this entire.
Look
no,
at my eyes, bro.
this is real.
Look at my eyes, bro. Dude. You get, dude. Bro.
Look at my eyes, bro. Look at my eyes, bro. My eyes, bro. I'm being possessed, bro.
Okay, I don't care if you guys don't believe me or not whatsoever. We were sitting here.
I don't care if you do believe me or not, but I don't care if you don't care that I don't care.
Here for a solid 20 minutes negotiating about leaving this place because we're like, you know what? We've been hearing noises, but like nothing concrete. And then we were saying, all right, let's get up and leave. And as we were saying that exact moment, we heard the shower turn on.
And the water started dripping.
Before you just hit the tap turned on. Also, my shower does drip a lot too. It does the same thing as the bathroom. Not that one, because that one doesn't work, the one in my house. Why am I telling you this? I don't know. My point is, water is weird and plumbing's weird, so that might be the cause of this thing. Because maybe because it's an older boat, my house is an older house, so maybe the cause of it is old plumbing and logic.
As we were saying, we need a sign. We need something to say this is real instantly. That's the craziest thing that's ever happened.
All of us jumped, bro.
Noises or something.
Sam literally got up for his life for the camera to get it. He was like,
Dude, I was like, I'm recording this goddamn thing. Dude, we hear noises, we hear thuds in other rooms, but that was water dripping the second.
Water.
What the? Oh my god! I was about to say something and I heard a bang. I think that's my neighbors though. Oh, that was scary. But my point is, like, you get coincidences like this all the time where things will happen right as you say something. It tends to be a coincidence. That's all it is. There's nothing to it. It's the coincidence. It's like, it's more of a coincidence when you're about to do something and you hear something, or you know, you might go say something, and as soon as you say it, your friends. It's like when you jinx with your friend. You're about to say something, but your friend says the same thing. That's a coincidence. That's not something you plan out. That's not something that's going to happen because of what you're just about to say or whatnot. You know,
It's like somebody like turned it on to drip and then turned it off.
Yo,
And like, look at this, because it's not like.
wait, was it the faucet or the shower?
So you have to pull this.
Wait. Did anyone turn the shower water on? No. Did anyone turn the shower water on? You did?
Once.
You did?
one time.
Okay.
A long time
Bro, I was
ago.
gonna say.
see, he said yes, he did, but a long time ago. If he done it like 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago, the water could be doing this weird thing where it comes out. I'll do a bit of research and I'll put something in at the end screen where I'll just write down why this happens. But randomly, water can spurt out after use for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not a plumber.
Because there's water all over the floor.
Look how far I have to turn this before the water turns on.
That was how hard it was, like, running
For like 3 seconds.
For 3 seconds.
It was like a.
Okay,
Was it the faucet or the shower?
I don't know. It might have been the faucet. Actually,
In case you're wondering why I'm not arguing about them saying it's changing their story from 4 seconds to 3. I mean, if you're in an actual stressful situation where something like this happened, you're not going to remember minute details where, like, the amount of seconds something like that took. 3-4 seconds, there's barely any difference, so changing the story there doesn't really matter. Probably does. Some psychiatrists will probably be like, oh, but it does. I don't care if it does. In my opinion, it doesn't matter. Now there's dogs barking outside. Jesus Christ.
Instead of the shower. But I just want to explain to you guys how incredibly perfect timing that was. We were about to leave, so we sat down and talked about everything that's ever happened to us to make us believe in haunted ghosts. And we were saying, we've heard a...
Okay, this was a random thing I've just done for the fun of it. This was a very boring reaction in my opinion. I don't know, mainly because not as much stuff happened in it as normal. I might not do the Suicide Bridge video next, mainly because I don't know, that doesn't seem like as interesting. What about a reaction to one of their pranks? And I'll show you Elton Carsticks, he's not in this video. I'll show you TFIL, the Fuck It List, because he's fun and I enjoy his videos and he's one of my favorite YouTubers. Besides PewDiePie, our overlord. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoy this. This is not my outro, and I'll go to my outro. Future me, outro time.